Before I call the second, in the public gallery, we have the VIP gallery. We have this afternoon, we have Honorable Chiwanda Godfrey Subi, Chairperson, National Consultative Forum for Political Parties and Organizations. And also we have Honorable Musamali Mwasa Paul, member of the East African Legislative Assembly. They have come to observe the proceedings of this House. And we also have in the public gallery this afternoon, we have Honorable Ayo Patricia Ilubu, Deputy Speaker, Soroti City. She is represented by Honorable Chom Alobo Joan, and the Honorable Atan Moses Okia, and Honorable Ichodo David Calvin. Yes, please make them welcome. The next second, Honorable Senior Counsel Frederick Ruhindi, MP Nakawa Division East constituency.
Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members, on a rather selfish note, I want to thank Right Honorable Nabbanja for giving me this maiden speech in this parliament after 10 years. Right Honorable Speaker and honorable members, I stand here to second the motion that the Right Honorable Nabbanja be appointed as Prime Minister of Uganda. And I find that much of my text has been captured in the submissions of the mover and those who have seconded before me. And I really have nothing useful to add. Suffice only to say one thing, that Right Honorable Nabbanja is a versatile, effective Prime Minister of Uganda. And emotionally intelligent. She knows how to handle public affairs. And that's one of the greatest challenges we have got in the management of public affairs in our country. And I think with her guidance as Prime Minister, this country will move yonder. Thank you so much. I beg to move.
Thank you. I say Honorable Ssewungu. Honorable Fungaro. Honorable Fungaro, I said Ssewungu, then Honorable Fungaro, then Honorable Paul Mwiru. Yeah. And who?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. You see, when you see us abstaining or not supporting, we are insulated somewhere. And you remember at the death of Lazarus, Jesus went there and said, if you had been around, the sister of Lazarus said, maybe you would not have died. We are supporting the motion. I want to thank you for the work, but we also have to give facts about the Prime Minister. Madam Prime Minister, first of all, I want to thank you. You are among the Prime Minister I've been with since I came to Parliament, who has the phones always on when you are called. That's good. But prevail over the ministers. That's your role. We've been having Parliament here. You start the House, the Speaker is in the House, and the front bench is empty. You go to committees of Parliament, you wait for ministers, you invite them, they don't appear. That's the work of the Prime Minister, leader of government business. So integrate your work between the one you do outside and the one of Parliament as a leader of government business. We want that will help us perform very well as members of Parliament. Otherwise, coming to this institution, and you ministers who have been designated, Respect the Prime Minister. As you move with your name Majegere, let us see the Majegere on the ministers of government, because they are supposed to do their work. But here we are, you have the ministers, they are not around, and the Prime Minister. We had the Right Honourable Mbabazi here. I know with your coordination with the Speaker, you can come at any time during the House. There are serious issues that are supposed to be manned and presided over by the Prime Minister. Okay, at 2 you are not around. At 4 be here so that we move on. But we are waiting only for Prime Minister's question time, and the moment that is done, it's the end of the day. So, Madam Prime Minister, in case you get through, because don't be very happy that you are through, because these members can turn around as I've talked now. However, as I conclude, Mr. Speaker, sir, my humble prayer,
Minute is done.
most obliged, Mr. Speaker.
Yeah. Honorable Fungaro,
Yeah, thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. I congratulate you.
and welcome back.
Thank you very much. I am back here, honorable members, after 5 years. We are making permanent records for generations to come. Therefore, it is very important for views of members, particularly who are deemed to be sitting on the opposition side, to be captured when supporting such a motion. On behalf of the people of Obongi, whom I represent here, and on my own behalf, I would like to say I support the proposal, the motion, that Right Honorable Robin Nabbanja be approved by this Parliament as our Prime Minister. This is for the reason that being a Prime Minister, if you take it to the simplest level of leadership, even at school level, you are the head of other leaders. Head girl, head prefect. You are supposed to be a supervisor, a mobilizer of these very people whom you are leading. And being a Prime Minister of now, a country that has been in existence for some time, it means there were other Prime Ministers before you. And therefore, you carry forward the work of the office of the Prime Minister from your predecessors. This is where I come with a testimony. When the Right Honorable Ruhakana Rugunda was here as Prime Minister, there were issues which were him as a Prime Minister and General Moses Ali and myself are people of West Nile on the issue of the Koboko Yumbe Moyo Road being tarmacked, supported by the World Bank. When he came, the Prime Minister was not there, but there were some issues which were not captured properly. I came personally, I went to her office. I thought she was going to say, those issues were for Nduguru Gunda. Let them be for that time. Offices are continuous. And I found it very nice that the Right Honorable Robin and Nabbanja touched the buttons here and there, and our issues were put on a streamline very fast. Now our road is being done. Even the gaps which were made in the design, she promised that she will make those gaps to be closed in the process of completing the road to serve all the refugee hosting districts.
Thank you.
In the Western Nile. Therefore,
Thank you.
I second her being approved here as the Right Honorable Prime Minister for the Republic of Uganda. I beg to submit.
Thank you. Honorable Paul, then the Honorable Malende Kampala. Can we do 1 minute, since even the seconders?
Thank you so much. Right Honorable Speaker and the Honorable colleague. Right Honorable Speaker, I would like to congratulate you upon your election as the Speaker. And I want to say that I want to concede, adding on what happened in Kololo up to here. And I want to pledge my commitment towards serving in this House. Honorable Speaker, I rise to underscore the difference between approval of Parliament under Article 108A and Article 113 and 114. And I want to say, Honorable Speaker, that when the Vice President and the Prime Minister are appointed, the whole House approves the Vice President and the Prime Minister. But when other ministers are appointed under Article 113 and 114, they are approved by the Appointments Committee. My understanding of that, Honorable Speaker, is that the Vice President and the Prime Minister have a bigger duty to conduct themselves in a manner befitting those offices. Term after term, the office of the Prime Minister has been faced with a number of scandals, one after another. And I want to say, Honorable Speaker and colleagues, that my grandmother here, the office where you are, we are tired of seeing that take place. When you are approved by Parliament, you take it serious. Because you shouldn't be having programs where you buy Mabati when there are no structures. That tempted your colleagues to go with the Mabati. Because there are no structures and the Mabati were there. So I only thought that you have a bigger, to emphasize that you have a bigger duty as a Prime Minister to manage your team, that actually they even know what they're supposed to do. Because how on earth would a member of Parliament appointed as a minister end where our colleagues were ending?
Order.
So it is the duty of the Prime It's the duty of the Prime Minister. We are here to support the motion, but we want you to know that we are alive to what you're supposed to do as the Prime Minister. I thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Malende. And Honorable Mwiru, thank you for conceding. I hope it was a fair game.